This will be the center of our pattern, so I will write center front. On the top side, I will square our guideline. The waistline measurement for a medium-large figure is 30 inches or 76 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center front on the guideline until 1/4 of the waist measurement. We mark this. Then we add a 1 inch or 2.6 centimeters dart allowance. We mark this. We add this because around this area we will be plotting a dart allowance and which will be closed later on. Then we will add 1/4 of an inch or 0.6 centimeter waistline easing. This is because on the front bodies we also added a waistline easing. If we did not add any waistline easing on the front bodies pattern, we need not add a waistline easing on the front skirt pattern. To plot the waist dart, we get the waistline measurement for a medium-large figure, which is 30 inches or 76 centimeters. We fold this 3 times to get 1/8 of the waist measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center front on the waistline until 1/8 of the waist measurement. We mark this. Then we will square this downwards. This now will be the center dart line. From this mark, we will go out 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. We mark this. And from this mark, we also go out 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. We mark this also. For the length of the dart, we will lay the tip of the tape measure on the guideline until 5.5 inches or 14 centimeters. Then we will connect these 2 points with a straight line. There. Now that we have all these points and the waistline dart, we can actually make our waistline curve. To do this, we have to refer to the front bodice pattern. We will follow the measurement that we used for the front bodice pattern to make the waistline curve. As you can see, we used 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. So we will do the same here. We will go down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. We mark this. Then, using this side of our curve ruler, we will connect these 2 points. Okay, now we will cross out this line. This now will be our waistline curve. Now we will get our lower hip level. For medium-large figure, we lay the tip of the tape measure on the original waistline and we go down 7.5 inches or 19 centimeters. We mark this. Then we square this outwards. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the original waistline or guideline and we bring this down until the lower hip level. We get the center and we square this outwards. This now is our lower hip and this is our upper hip. The upper hip measurement for a medium-large figure is 36 inches or 91.5 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of this measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center front on the upper hip level until 1/4 of the upper hip measurement. We mark this. Now that we have these 2 points, we can actually connect these points to form our upper side seam. We use this side of our curved ruler. The short skirt length for a medium-large figure is 24 inches or 61 centimeters. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the guideline or the original waistline level, and we go down to 24 inches or 61 centimeters. We mark this. Now we will square this outwards. For a straight skirt, all we have to do is get the lower hip or 1/4 of the lower hip measurement, and we bring it to the skirt length. We mark this. Then we will connect these 2 points to form our lower side seam. To finalize the pattern for our front skirt, we have to make an adjustment on the hemline on the center front area. We do this by checking our front body's pattern. As you can see, we went down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters for the waistline adjustment. We will use this same measurement for the hemline adjustment. We will go down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters, and we will mark this. Now we will connect these 2 points using this side of our curved ruler. This now is the final pattern for our straight skirt silhouette. Okay, now for this lesson, we will actually be using an A-line silhouette. So from this point, we will go out 1.5 inches or 3.8 centimeters, or if we want a wider hemline, we go out 2 inches or 5 centimeters. Okay, since this is a medium-large figure, I choose to use the 2 inches or 5 centimeter allowance. So I will cross this out. Now I will use this point and this point somewhere in the lower hip area to form our lower side seam. I have to create a smooth straight line. So, as you can see, I started the connection somewhere in this area, and this is fine. Otherwise, I will be forcing a crooked line if I connect on this area. For an A-line skirt, I have to make a slight adjustment here so that again the connection will be smooth. Using this side of our curved ruler, I will connect this point to this point. There. So I will cross this out. We now have the final pattern for our medium-large front skirt with an A-line silhouette. Before cutting, we should actually check if all our measurements are correct. Now I will be cutting the final outline of our skirt with an A-line silhouette. for a medium-large figure. This now is the final pattern of an A-line skirt for a medium-large figure.